Hello, my loves. How are you? Marhaba. My name is Sheba, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This is See Like Sheba, and yeah, you guys are here to see like me. I had so many beautiful messages and things that came in today, and like the one I feel like I'm supposed to share with you guys is that you just have to choose yourself. That's it. You just have to choose you. That's how I keep manifesting all this stuff. I just keep choosing me and what I want and how I see it and what is going to make me feel good. And it pays off. That's what the divine wants. They want you to choose yourself. I had said this in another one, about being the portal master, okay? Like, you open a portal every time you choose yourself. You open a portal to a new reality every time you choose yourself, okay? And we are not taught to choose ourselves, like that's why we feel so much shame. And, we can think of all of the reasons for why we can't choose ourselves. And we have to do the thing we don't want to do that abandons ourselves. We're really good at that. That's like what we're trained to do. We're trained to think of that as a virtue, to actually not think of ourselves and what we want to do. And because of that, we end up, actually, let me go through my thing. I've got some things to say. And how is everyone? It's raining right now, but it was such a lovely day all day. It's always so lovely. It's still lovely even though it's raining. Because like the sun's still shining. It's like the golden hour. It's just perfect. Okay, so I myself, one of my superpowers and my skills is letting go or detaching from things that are no longer serving me. So, I stopped drinking like cold turkey just because I was like, I don't think my vessel cares that I like handle my liquor well, and I don't want to press my luck in that way. I'm going to be super sad if I mess up this beautiful vessel, this beautiful life that I have because of like drinking, a thing that, an entire industry pays a lot of money to bribe our government to make drinking cool and normal and regular and not a big deal. And I'm like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. So I'm just going to let it go. And I thought about it like, bananas, right? Okay. I hate bananas. Everyone else seems to fucking love them. I do not get it. At least the bananas they sell in America, they're like, they have no flavor to me. And like the texture is so gross. It just like makes me gag thinking about it. Why was I talking about bananas? Oh, right. Sometimes when you're at a thing, they'll give you like free breakfast or something. And sometimes the breakfast will just be a banana. And like, I don't like bananas. They make me gag. Like, I don't find any pleasure in it. And so even though everybody else is like, oh, bananas, great. Oh, I love a banana. It's my favorite beach snack. I'm just like, well, no, I just don't choose it. I just choose something else. Choose an apple. I choose nothing. And so that's how I did it with like drinking, even though everyone else was drinking alcohol, I'm like, I don't want to. So I'm just going to drink something else. I'm gonna have a Shirley Temple. I'm gonna just have water. I'm gonna have a La Croix, I'm gonna have a cool mocktail. And in that way, it was very easy to let go, stop, detach from this thing that I used to do, that I used to kind of take some pride in being able to drink a lot of alcohol without, being, crazy or messy. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to do that. So anyway, I'm really good at letting go and detaching from what no longer serves me in order to choose myself. Because I really wanted to like know, am I funny? Am I interesting? Am I, are the good qualities me? Or is it just alcohol? Is the alcohol just making me think that I'm this or making other people think this? And so I was like, I just want to see who I am. I want to choose myself. And turned out really great. I feel like I've just unlocked so much of myself because of the practice of choosing not to drink anymore. Okay. And I have applied that same type of like choosing myself and resisting groupthink throughout the past, like at least 2 years, but certainly since, October 7th, 2023. And it's been awesome. It's been great. I no longer spend time in places or around people that I don't want to. And people sometimes like think that's weird. We tell ourselves these stories of there's certain things that we actually can't do. And that's really just a story that we've told ourselves. And it just tells you more about like the areas where you're not free. Is it maybe with your family? Is it maybe at your job? Do you say that like you can't change how you interact with things? Yes, free Palestine, always. It's happening very soon. I love it. Everything is crumbling, and it's just going to be a beautiful, clear space for the Palestinians to rebuild and thrive. Inshallah. Can't wait. So yeah. So this is going to be a lot of discernment, choosing yourself, because like, yeah, and I was talking recently with someone about like the difference between discernment and fear in choice making. Like, how are you choosing yourself? How are you trusting your intuition versus are you giving into fear and letting your fear override you? Okay. And so what I think in the like day and a half that I've been, casually thinking about this, you really have to ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, I wish I could like put in that, scene from The Notebook. What do you want? What do you want? Anyway, what do you want? What feels right? And you're in fear, you're in programming when you're like living in your brain, when you're like logicking, when you're thinking up of all the reasons why you should, when you feel should coming in, when you feel like you're really trying to figure it out and you're trying to calculate and, anticipate and do all these, and like, you're not in intuition anymore. Intuition is easy. Intuition feels easy. Intuition is when you're like, I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore. Or I don't know why, but I just want to do it. It's when you want to do something for some reason. And the reason is not usually something you can articulate. And that's actually, I feel like the difference. Like with logic, we can logic ourselves into anything. We can logic ourselves into owning slaves, into being a Jewish supremacist, into, being on the side of people running an apartheid. We can run holocausts because of logic. We can think of the reasons and, well, these people are doing it and these people and history. And so you have to choose you. Your intuition is always trying to get you to choose you. Your intuition is not rooted in logic. It's just rooted in, I think it's like your divine connection. It's like your highest self is like, 818 on my timer. I don't know what that means, but it's probably something good. Yeah. So choose what feels right. Choose what you want, not what you can logic, because your logic will keep you in your comfort zone. Your logic is going to keep you stuck choosing what others want for you. Logic kind of feels comfortable. You can articulate it. If someone's like, why are you doing this? You're like, oh, I have a logic. I have precedence. I have this external authority. But yeah, choosing you is just like, because you want to. I don't know. It was revealed to you on a walk. I don't know. You were taking a shower and it just dropped in. Yeah, choosing you will just feel right for some unexplainable reason. So just do it. Don't ask too many questions. I know it seems crazy. I know it seems too easy, but this is supposed to be easy. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but just trust me, okay? Come on. It's your girl Sheebs. Would I lie to you? I wouldn't. Unless it somehow would benefit, I guess, like freeing Palestine, but I don't need to. Okay? So, yeah. That's all I wanted to say. I had such a good day today. It was so amazing. Is it Wednesday? I don't even know. But yeah, it was really great. I hadn't heard from Asma in a little bit. and in like a day and a half or something, maybe 2 days. And I know when that happens, it's tempting to want to be like, oh God, she's dead. Crap. Oh my God. Oh no. She's blah, blah, blah. Something's wrong, but because I know this is all made up and then I'm making it all up, I know that everything's fine. I know that whatever my assumption is what's happening. So, when I went to bed last night, I messaged her like I always do. And I was like, I went to sleep knowing that, like, I know because I relaxed and let go, she's going to message me by the morning. And as always, I woke up and I saw a message from her. Ranim, marhaba, habibi, kifak. I'm so glad you're back. Oh my gosh. It has been an interesting crowd recently, but also that reminds me, we have 97 subscribers now. Oh my God. So happy to have all of you. So grateful for everyone on this journey. Journal. I don't know why I said that, but miss you so much. Ana tamam, alhamdulillah. Inti? I just said, I'm okay. Thank God. Right? And you? I have my next Arabic lesson on Friday. I can't wait. So yeah, I just had such a fun day. I took a lovely bath and I ordered like some more bath stuff. I ordered a 8-pound bucket of bath salts because like I take baths almost every day. And so I'm like, I can't be using these little dainty little, mixes and stuff. I need a bucket. I need a bucket of bath salts. Ooh. Thank you. Shukran. I'm going to be so good very soon. It's so beautiful now that I've let go and I'm not putting all this pressure on myself. Everything is so easy. My Arabic has developed. Oh! Thank you. I'm trying, but not very hard, if I'm honest. I look at my notes like once a day and it just comes to me. So I love it. Often it means no problem. Ooh, often. I'll practice that. I'm like shy to practice. I know a lot of you probably have this, like, do you get like embarrassed or like shy when you're doing something that you're not used to doing? It's like hard to do a new thing or an unfamiliar thing publicly. So, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I hope you guys are all doing so well. Ugh, I miss you guys. And I just hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you are choosing yourself. Ooh, Bakir means I'm fine. Good to know. Bakir, often, I'm not saying that right. Often means no problem. Bakir means I'm fine. Okay. Well, I'll practice. And yeah, I'm gonna be so good. Anyway, yo. I hope you guys are doing so well. I miss you. I hope you have a really good rest of the evening or the morning, I guess, depending on where you are. And yeah, choose yourself today, okay? I'm over here on the East Coast. And yeah. I think that's it. Shukran, Ranim. I'm a good student. I think I have a praise kink, so I love like pleasing people. So thank you. Dang it. Okay, someone say one more thing. I see, because I don't know why like the live chat shows up kind of strangely, What are your thoughts? I don't know what the rest of it says, but Yemuda Cohens. What are my thoughts on Nebraska? Oh my gosh, what an interesting question. I know very little about Nebraska, but I know two powerful Black women who I met in Maryland who moved to Nebraska. So I think there must be some powerful energy in Nebraska that like attracts these powerful Black women. And not that they necessarily stay there, but so I know nothing about Nebraska except these two powerful, unique, creative Black women moved there. So that's all. Omaha, I think, is the capital of Nebraska. Those are the things I know. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to get off. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to smoke some marijuana. And then, what do I think about controlling women? Wow. What a question. Against it. Yeah. Not cool. Don't like it. So yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm going to go. Bring your forehead in. I love you. And this is all made up. Okay. So let's make it up later. And later? I don't know what I mean. Let's make it up now differently. All right. You know what I meant. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Salam. And yalla bye, babes. That's so cute. That's a cute sign off. I love that. Okay. See ya later.